Struggling to explain your business, product, or service in a way people actually understand? You're not alone. That's where professional whiteboard animation comes in. Transform complex ideas into simple, engaging stories that your audience remembers.
How to create professional whiteboard animation videos or doodle animation videos that actually captivate and sell. People are making a ton of insane money from Fiverr and other freelancing networks just by leveraging simple whiteboard explainer videos. And guess what? Whiteboard explainer videos are attention grabbers and they are very good way to explain whatever you have, right? So I prefer InstaDoodle AI as the whiteboard video generating software because mainly it comes at a one-time price, and secondly, it has an inbuilt AI engine with which you can create AI generated background, AI generated elements as props that you can use on your videos. Other doodle maker tools actually don't allow them to use other doodle characters. They would require you to buy from them. Rather, InstaDoodle allows you to create doodles right within this software. You can even insert a photograph and convert it into a doodle sketch as well. I'll cover that all in this tutorial, and I'm also going to show you how you can possibly make money out of this software. So that being said, if that sounds interesting to you, then please stick on with me till the end of this video, because by the end of this video, you would be producing something of high quality just like this.
Struggling to explain your business, product, or service in a way people actually understand? You're not alone.
That is where professional whiteboard animation comes in. Transform complex ideas into simple, engaging stories that your audience remembers. I am Cyan. I create professional whiteboard explainer videos that help businesses educate, engage, and convert more customers.
So here is the proof. People from Fiverr are making a ton of money, as you can see, and there are plenty of gigs that are actually getting a lot of traffic and a lot of orders. So many people are making money out of it. But the essential thing over here is that how can you create this kind of a video? So for that, I have actually broken down this video into pieces. Number one is generating prompts, right? So for generating prompts, we'll go over to ChatGPT, and on ChatGPT, I have given it a prompt like I'm creating whiteboard explainer video gig in Fiverr. My name is Cheyenne, and here is my gig description. Then I've given the description, right? Then I've given everything like I have got this many reviews, I've got this expertise, I can do this, that, all of that, right? So that ChatGPT gets the context. Then I've given it what I exactly require. So I have told it, please create me a scene-by-scene prompt to create a whiteboard explainer video to promote my gig. The video length is about 50 seconds and each scene length is about 10 seconds. For each scene, provide me multiple timestamp-based image prompt for the scene and voiceover prompt for the scene. For example, I have also broken it down exactly what I want, right? And there you go, ChatGPT has actually come up with all of these. As you can see, image prompt, voiceover prompt, everything has been given. Now, I have copied this and put this on a notepad over here, as you can see. So this is our first scene, as you can see. So let's actually replicate this, right? You can see the image prompts are being generated in a matter of time frame of 3 seconds. So on-screen text is there, the voiceover is there, all of that, right? So now we are going to head over to InstaDoodle, and then on InstaDoodle, I'm going to create something from blank. So create from scratch and then select manual mode. And then again, I'll select empty project. I'll select the orientation and then I'll select next. Once we do that, it will take us to this canvas, as you can see. Now we can give it a name, whatever we want to. And in here, I'm going to actually generate all of this step by step. So I'm going to use the generate with AI feature. Click on that. And this will take us to this thing. In here, I'm going to create an element. And then since it's a doodle video, I'll create a doodle. If I needed, I could have created a color one as well. So in here, just copy the image prompt of the first scene's first part. That is the image prompt 3 to 6 seconds, right? So let's copy this and paste this over here and click on generate. And as you can see, the results are being generated. So let's wait. And there you go. The results are right there. So you can go ahead and choose any one of them. Just click on add and boom, it would be added, right? Now there you go. So we can just click it and add it to our canvas. We can resize it. We can place it wherever we want to. And we can actually generate with ChatGPT the second one. That is the second image, right? So let's go ahead and do this. Again, the same thing we could have done with InstaDoodle as well, but let's create it with ChatGPT. I'm selecting it, the image over ChatGPT itself, and I'm using ChatGPT to create the doodle image for us. So as you can see, ChatGPT is creating it. Now you can use Gemini, you can use Midjourney, you can use whatever tool you find. You can use Artistly as well. There are plenty of tools available that can actually convert a text prompt into an image. So you can feel free to use any of them. I personally like InstaDoodle, but if you want want to, you can use this as well. That's totally up to you. You can just download it and then upload it on InstaDoodle and just click on add to library. And as you can see, it has been added. So now you can add it to your project as well. So that's how easy it is. So that being said, I'm going to also show you how to do it with Google Flow. So just come over to Google Flow, select Nano Banana as your model, right? And then type in the prompt and click on go. And as you can see, 3 image versions are being created. So let's wait. By the way, with Google Flow, image creating is absolutely free. So you can go ahead and do this as well. So you can see this is quite a good one, right? So you can actually use any of these images. So again, we can go ahead and upload this just like the previous one and add to library, and boom, this would be added to our source as well. So that's how cool it is. Now that being said, this is how you can go ahead and build these images, right? So I had shown you practically 3 ways of creating images. Now the next thing is text animation. So that your video stands out, right? So for that, I'm going to select a font and then I'm going to actually write in whatever script I want, that is on-screen text. So let's add this on-screen text. There you go, right? Then just duplicate it and then just edit it with your second bit of writing. There you go, right? Now you can actually change the animation to handwriting so that it writes instead of drawing, so that it gives a better feeling. Now you can change the fonts, you can change the colors, you can change the way it writes, all of that. You can change the speed, all of that can be done, right? Now, once it's done, you can add a soundtrack or you can upload a voiceover. So for that, just go over to properties, and within the properties, you can find voiceover, right? You can just click on generate voiceover, which generates the voiceover right within InstaDoodle AI tool. So just go over and copy your voiceover script. There we go. And then just click on generate. And as you can see, it has been added.
Struggling to explain your business, product, or service in a way people actually understand? You're not alone.
So just click on add to slide and boom, as you can see, it has been added. Then we need to just turn on the sync slide with voice so that the slide duration and the voiceover duration becomes exactly the same. Now, once we play this,
your business, product, or service in a way people actually understand, you're not alone.
you can see that, right? So in the same way, we are going to generate the scene too. Pretty similar, right? So we are going to generate the images. So again, generate with AI and then doodle and click on generate. Now this time I'm doing it fast so that it's a repetition, right? We have already done this. So as you can see, there are plenty of them that have been added. So just click on add and boom, as you can see, it has been added. But as we can see over here, the image is not perfect, right? There is something wrong. So let's go ahead and actually edit this right from here. Click on edit image. And as you can see, you can edit any and every part of it. I'm going to erase this hand over here because I'm not liking this. So just click on eraser and boom, there you go. I'm erasing it right in front of you. And that's how cool it is. You can actually go ahead and do any and everything within this tool itself. That's how powerful the tool is. And that's why I like this tool. Now I'm doing this very quickly. There might be something left alone because the purpose of this thing is just a tutorial. If I would have been creating this for real professionalism, I would have spent a little more time on it, right? And as you can see, the thing has been sorted basically, right? So that's how you can do that. Now let's go ahead and generate the other images as well. There is the second one. And again, we are going to click on generate with AI and then click on generate. And this time I'm generating only 1 variation instead of 4 variation, as you can see. And as you can see, it has been added and it's quite good as well. Now, you can go ahead and generate the third one in the same way and boom, let's add this one as well. So there you go. It has been added, right? So all the layers have been added. Now let's add text, the on-screen text that we want. And this time I'm choosing a different font so that it sounds a little different, right? And I've given a different color. You can see all of that is actually doable. You can do anything and everything with it. That's totally up to you. So you can position it, resize it, do whatever with you want to. The next thing is creating a custom voiceover. Now for this, you can use any voiceover tool that you have. I have a tool called Clone Voice AI, and Clone Voice AI comes at a one-time price. It clones your voice as well. So I'm going to do the custom voiceover. Now, as you can see, I've chosen a voice and then I'm going to give it a name. Then I can select the language. I can do it in any language that I want to. I can even translate it to any other language if I wish to, that is. And then let's copy the voiceover script. Let's paste it over here and let's click on create new audio. We can add expressions to it as well.
That is where professional whiteboard animation comes in. Transform complex ideas into
voice
simple,
is far more
engaging
realistic,
stories that
right?
your audience remembers.
That's quite cool. Now we can download it one click and then we can upload the voiceover as well, right inside InstaDoodle. You can even create your own voiceover as well. That's totally up to you. Now you can see the slide duration was 12.2 seconds, but now I have actually synced the slide with the voice and now it's 9.3 seconds.
Simple, engaging stories that your audience remembers.
So that's it. That's how cool this is. Now let's quickly create the third scene as well. Now it's all the same, right? I'm not going to actually take a lot of time in doing this because it's the repetitive process. You can just go ahead and keep adding, and then you can actually realign them, reposition them. You can regenerate whatever you want to. You can add the screen to the text as well, and then just add the voiceover, and boom, you are done. Now what is interesting, I'll show you, is that how you can upload images and videos and convert them into Sketch. Now I'm uploading my own image over here, and just remember to turn this AI image to Sketch, and once done I'll click on add to library, and boom, as you can see, my image has been added. Now with the same image I can create different variations as well, like I am wearing a blue suit and a red tie and working on his laptop, and there you go, it has been done, right? So that's how you can actually bring in consistent characters into your storyline as well. So that's another great thing to have. So that's how we can actually make changes, and on the layers you can change them to actually have the order at which they appear in the thing, right?
Hi,
So I've created this third slide audio as well using Clone Voice AI.
And convert more customers.
It's pretty much the same, right? Again, download and re-upload it on InstaDoodle AI, and boom,
Hi,
it has been
I
done.
am Cyan.
So this is what the third
professional
slide
whiteboard
looks like.
explainer videos that help businesses educate, engage, and convert more customers.
So let me quickly actually do the fourth slide as well. Okay, so the slide has been created. Now, again, voiceover. So for that, again, we are going to go over to this tool, and over here, let's click on audio.
Every package includes professional voiceovers, custom illustrations, smooth animations, and unlimited revisions to ensure you are completely satisfied.
So again, just download and re-upload on InstaDoodle. So again, it's very easy, and boom, it has been done, right? So now let's again sync the slide with voice. So that's another important part, but rather let it be. I'm not syncing. So you would see what is the difference.
Professional voiceovers, custom illustrations, smooth animations, and unlimited revisions to ensure you are completely satisfied.
So you can see the voiceover ends, but still drawing is there. So if you want that to be dedicated, just click on sync with slide, right? Now let's complete the fifth slide as well very quickly. And boom, let's again add the voiceover. Remember, the voiceover you can do within InstaDoodle as well, but I'm using this tool because
Ready
I
to bring
already
your
have it,
ideas to
right?
life? Order now, and let us create a powerful whiteboard explainer video that grows your business.
So that's it, that's done, right? And again, I can sync it with slide,
Ready
or
to
I
bring
can
your
leave
ideas
it.
to life? Order now, and let us create a powerful whiteboard explainer video that grows your business.
So look at this, it stopped, but still it's going. So that's why the sync with slide is important. So that's it. That's it, how you can create this video. Now you can just render the video. You can choose your quality of export, and boom, the final video is ready. That being said, I would give it a final touch over here. So this is the final video that we have from InstaDoodle, but we can add a bit to it by adding captions. Now we can add dynamic captions. Just go over to this tool over here called Clip Magic, upload the video that we want to, and as you can see, it's extracting the captions. Everything would be done by the AI system itself, right? And as you can see, you can choose the kind of captions that you want. And then if you want to, you can change the writing if something is wrong over here. And then it adds the emojis by default as well. I'm going to add this template so that it adds a nice bit of border, right? And there you can see it looks amazingly beautiful. Perfect,
Struggling
right?
to explain
and look
your
at
business,
this final
product,
output.
or service in a way people actually understand?
Look at
You're
the
not alone.
captions,
That is
the
where
emojis.
professional whiteboard animation
There's
comes
the voice
in.
difference,
Transform
right?
complex ideas into simple, engaging stories that your audience. Hi, I am Cyan. I create professional whiteboard explainer videos that help businesses educate, engage, and convert more customers. Every package includes professional voiceovers, custom illustrations, smooth animations, and unlimited revisions to ensure you are completely satisfied.
So that's quite amazing, right? And remember, you don't need the other tools compulsorily, but to make a professional level video, I used a couple of more tools. One is Clone Voice AI for adding that human-like voiceover. And remember, you can clone yourself as well with that tool. And it gives you unlimited voiceover at a one-time small price. Now, if you want to check that out, I'll leave the link in the description. You can do that as well. And for the captions, I've used Clip Magic. Again, it comes at a one-time price, but currently it's coming at a recurring price as well. So you need to check on that. But I do vouch for InstaDoodle AI. I think it is the best one-time paid doodle maker software that you can find on the internet or anywhere else. And the best part, it's still available at a one-time price. You can create unlimited videos with it. And this is something I think you must have. But remember, there is an optional upgrade that you should upgrade with, which is the AI wizard. But I didn't use it in this video, but that actually helps you to create things a little easier. So that being said, that's it for this tutorial. Don't forget to check out InstaDoodle AI review down in the description below. And if you want to pick up InstaDoodle AI, you can just find the link below in the description. Click on that, go over to the sales page, check out for yourself how premium it is. And then if you buy through our link, which is down in the description below, you do get a ton of handful bonuses as well that helps you to get started. You get website builder, you get funnel builder, you get video creator, you get a ton of videos, you get a couple of courses from us as well. All of that for absolutely free. You don't need to pay anything extra, but because it's our affiliate link, if you buy through us, we get a little commission, and in the reward for that, you get some bonuses from us. So it's a win-win for both of us. And remember, if you are picking it up via our link, just send us the purchase receipt on this WhatsApp number that you can see to claim your bonuses. So that's it for today's video. I really hope that you guys have found it interesting. If you have, help me with a like. Let me know in the comment section if you have got any questions regarding any part of this little tutorial. We'll meet again pretty soon somewhere over the internet. Until then, please take care of yourself and your families, and don't forget to keep growing online. Signing off is Shayan. Take care. Bye-bye.